How we doing, folks? Welcome back to another World of Warships video from me, Mad Jono. And it's everybody's favourite Tier 3 Russian cruiser, Bogey, Captain Bogey. Yep, the floating gun platform. And we'll get straight into gameplay. I've not shown any videos of this for a while, and that's not because I've got bored of playing it. I have some fantastic games in this ship. It only has small guns, but the rate of fire on them and the amount of them and the chance to set fire with them is just... you can't not have a good game in this. I do honestly believe that, and I mean, I will hold my hand up. I'm no way an elite player. I'm just some chancer that happens to put videos up on YouTube and like playing this game. I'm no expert, not by any stretch. But I do like this ship, and it is a lot of fun to play. And if you want to just jump on this game, get yourself a little Tier 3 cruiser and go and scare the bejesus out of much bigger ships on the enemy fleet, then get a Bogey because it's epic. It's one of the oldest style ships, so its guns aren't in turrets. Now it does have a forward battery of 2 and a rear battery of 2 guns mounted in turrets, but the rest of them are just in sponsons, I guess, poking out the side, which means that you can do some very hard manoeuvring. Nice play by the carrier there, who's given us a bit of cover against those torpedo bombers with his fighters. But yeah, the guns are mounted in the sides on sponsons, so you can throw this around through some very hard manoeuvres and still have almost as much firepower to bear on your enemy target as if you were sailing in a straight line and concentrating your broadsides on. So that is, and you will see some of that in this gameplay, because yeah, I go down here to help that friendly destroyer out, which I think is the American Tier 2 Smith, the premium that was in the shop a few weeks ago for 79 pence or something like that, 79 cents. So it was very cheap anyway.
Problem solved, sir.
But you see, he's got he's managed to spot 4 ships, and now he's ducked behind an island, so all of those ships are basically going, ooh, hello, Tier 3 cruiser, nom 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 nom, and they're chewing on my juicy Russian goodness. But as you can see, that even I mean, I am doing some very hard manoeuvres at this point. I am altering speed, course, swerving left and right, or port and starboard to be more precise, and I'm still bringing a lot of guns to bear, and there's the first kill. So you see what I mean about this ship's ability to bring guns onto its target even as you're throwing it through some really crazy turns and manoeuvres. A friend of mine was saying I need to add more comedy to this, so here's some comedy for you. Watch that destroyer. That just made him regret some of his lifestyle choices, didn't it?
Torpedoes to starboard.
Now, I screw up here. I got fixated on trying to help my friendly destroyer and take out that enemy, and I wasn't watching what the torpedo bombers were doing. So I've had 1 torpedo, but it could have been worse. Alright, it knocked just over 5,000 health off me, but it was only the 1, and I didn't suffer any flooding. And I have already used my damage control once, one to put out a fire. But luckily I didn't need
Enemy destroyer found.
and there we go, that's the destroyer gone. So that's my second kill. But now the friendly destroyer is also dead. So if you look at the map, I am the only ship down here. And there are 3 hostiles shooting at me. And there's a friendly sailing south through our Cap. And there's one sailing down the middle of the map. But they're both a long way away. And these guys have really got a hard on for me right now. So I've decided to deploy that most sublime of defensive strategies and run away. Run away! Oh, they're not playing nice. They want to hurt me. So yeah, I mean, I'm putting distance between myself and them. The shots are landing everywhere but on target, which is good.
Our team is taking the lead.
And I'm knocking out gun turrets and causing fires. And as if on cue, I cause a fire. I'm basically making them regret their lifestyle choices. And shortly the third kill's coming up. And as you can see, they're now taking fire from the flank as well. There's the third kill. So that's a friendly guy who's sailing down the middle, who's now also got their full attention. Sorry, I think that's the guy who was sailing through our Cap, who's now also got, well, not their full attention, but he's definitely got some of their attention. And I've lit this guy up. And I suddenly think, oh, hang on, I want to sail around this island here. I won't be able to shoot him if I do that. So it's hard to starboard. Let's swing the ship round and come back at him, because I'm not done yet. Him and his mate thought it was very funny when there were 2 of them picking on little old me. And now there's 2 of us picking on little old him. See how funny he thinks it is. In case of the tables being turned. And he's used his damage control because he's not burning anymore. But his health is just evaporating. We're both putting some withering fire into him, so he's definitely not long for this game. Is he on fire again? He is now. And he comes along for a broadside, and secondaries open up on him, and that's my 4th kill. There you go. I really do like this Bogey. I think it's an absolutely fantastic little ship. I can highly recommend it. Thanks very much for watching. If you feel that you can like and subscribe, it really helps the channel out. I do appreciate you taking the time. Take care, and I'll catch you next time.